Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hi, Chef Sketty. Grab yourself a cup of coffee or a glass of orange juice. Let me know how my sound is. Like me, dislike me, anything, any kind of response so I can know what you're thinking. Hi, Chef Sketty. How are you today? You look disheveled, Chef Sketty. What happened to you? Were you in a fight? No, I'm okay. I'm alright. I don't fuss over my appearance much, except for lately I've had this guy here hanging. My hair is all one length, and all of a sudden I've got this little guy hanging. I don't know what to do with him. I think my glasses are pulling on my bangs and causing damage when I take my glasses on and off, causing me to have bangs. Welcome in. Chef Sketty is here. Is today your birthday? Not Chef Sketty's, but is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Belated to Dilho. Jessica's Dumpster Girls had a birthday recently. I don't know too many. I believe Wahoo the Turtle had a birthday last week. And the Fanatic Card Guru is having a birthday soon also. I'm thinking of what day it is. It could be soon. Oh, it is soon. I, Chef Sketty, know Mr. Guru's real birthday, but I won't announce this on my channel. Of course not. But it's coming soon. Happy birthday to you. Happy Thoughtful Thursday to you. Happy day to you. Hi, Vicky. Good morning to you. I appreciate you so much. I was thinking about Judy Mae Collins, and I want to do the $30 Dollar Tree Challenge if anyone hasn't heard of this. Her choices were so fabulous. Here come the glasses, guys, and then the ring light gets in my way, and the vision issues are crazy. How are you doing today, Vicky? What's going on with you? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Are you going live today? Are you hanging with your cackling crowd of funny people? I have a good time in your stream, Vicky. I do a lot of listening because I meal plan when I'm not responding in chats. I'm working. I have things I have to address today with YouTube. Hello, YouTube. My favorite people out there. There's a lot going around about people and their counts, their numbers, channels are connecting and watching, and still we're being disconnected. It's such a shame, right? I need to look at my phone. I can't see the chat unless I look at my phone. Let's see here. Good morning, handicapped traveler. It's so nice to have you here. Hi. Say hi to Vicky. And Vicky, this is the handicapped traveler. How are you doing today, sir? Love rules. I am so happy to have you here. How are you today, sir? Please introduce yourselves to Vicky and the handicapped traveler. We all know each other from the Guru's channel. So hello, good day. Good day, good day. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. I'm Chef Sketty, by the way. I know I haven't introduced myself to anyone. So my name is Chef Sketty, and I am a chef. Sketty. Hello, hello. I have some cool stuff today to show you. I blocked my kitchen off. We all know, right? Does Chef Sketty have a lot of dirty dishes? Yeah, she does. Do you all want to see it? No. I made fried chicken last night, and sometimes meals are just so good, you forget about production and filming, and it doesn't matter. You just dive right in. So we did. We had fried chicken, and I made fried cabbage, and I have one of those memories where things kind of start slipping after midnight, and then I come back up around 2 p.m. Recalling dinner last night, homemade mashed potatoes. It was really, really good. It was great. Auntie Mama's kitchen. Well, good morning. Good morning, Auntie Mama. Good morning to you. Good morning, Auntie Mama. How much do I want to say agape? Agape to Auntie Mama. I love you. I love you. Introduce yourself, Auntie Mama, to Vicky and to Love Rules. Welcome, welcome. I must say, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for coming to my house today. And I'm going to take a little of my Auntie Mama and say you had a choice to go anywhere in the world, but you're here with Chef Sketty. So thank you. Hi, Vino. How you doing? Vino is here. Vino Rat Rods. How much I appreciate you. Hello, hello. I hope you're feeling motivated today. I really do, Vino. I was in your chat yesterday, and it was cool. I think I went into 2 chats yesterday. So what do we, Konichi, I know how to say this, Konnichiwa, and I also know how to say ititakemas, to eat food before you eat food, and the thankfulness you have. And we really don't do that too much here in America. Say ititakemas. Am I saying this correct, Ken? Love Rules? Do I ititakemas? My Japanese is very small in speaking. But hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. It's Thursday. And instead of describing Thursday as thirsty, I'm always thirsty. I always have my coffee. I thought it was Thoughtful Thursday. I'm a very thoughtful person. I do actually think about my folks on YouTube and going to other channels and supporting other channels. Zach's Sport Card Collectibles. I wish I had some notes here for actual channel names. I know we're going to get there with you. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Connect. I can only see. I have such horrible vision issues. I'm thinking about the LASIK surgery. I'm toying around with that idea. I have one of those hot heads, so when I wear my glasses, my head sweats and I can't see. And I can't see if my ring light. And all I do is complain about how I can't see. I shouldn't complain at all because I have absolutely nothing in my life to complain about. I feel grateful and humbled for everyone here. And I think about my family, and my family's all doing wonderful. Auntie Mama, I think about you. You're doing really well. My mom had the surgery also. Okay, it's amazing. I'm probably most likely gonna do it, but not before spring, maybe early May 2023. Then we'll have Chef Sketty. Chef Sketty will look like this. I don't know. I don't wear makeup or anything, so I'm kind of a plain Jane type. Well, maybe we'll rename my channel to Chef Sketty I don't know what to call it. Some people like Pokemon cards, and some people do not. And to be honest with you, I don't know a thing about Pokemon cards. I go on what I think is fun and what I want to get into, what I want to learn, what my children really love. And my children love Pokemon, so I'm going to do Pokemon rips for my children and learn. And if I mispronounce the card names, then I mispronounce the card names. Oh, well, what happens? What's going to happen? These are my old cards. I have a stack growing. Some people have rooms full of cards, and here's my collection of Pokemon in total. I don't have very many things, folks. My home was destroyed in a hurricane a few years ago, Hurricane Matthew, and what I have left I have on my desk here. And here's one of my father's cards. My father was a baseball card collector, and I always want to address my father. Hi, Dad. I love you, Dad. My father was a baseball card collector in Vermont. And here we have a card I managed to keep all these years. I'd say about 1989, 1990. And I have one picture of my dad. And there he is with all his cards. He's going through his cards with my brother. So there's Dad. How's your family doing, everyone? Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Welcome in. Welcome in. Please say hello to everyone in the chat, Miss Southern Belle. I want to introduce you to my auntie Mama, TWP Popcorn. Welcome in. How you doing today? Leave me a comment in the chat and say I'm doing pretty good. I'm great. There's a long story between my father's baseball cards and how we ended up here today. And sometimes the universe wants to say something to you. And the universe said something to me recently, and it said Chef Sketty to open a channel, yada yada. Okay, I open a channel. More so from another community. Well, all of a sudden, all this baseball card community starts coming in, one after another, and I start feeling I really enjoy these baseball card community people. I'll shout out channel names at another time, but I just want to let you know the universe is telling me something. I had such a dislike at that age for baseball cards and anything to do with, I wanted my dad's attention in other ways. So there was a resentment, but it was a good resentment. I loved that my dad had this, but I had zero interest. And my cousin, she would go up there. We had the store called Ames Department Store, and I worked there. And they would come and buy up all the cards. And I just wanted to spend so much of my time with my dad. But unless the interest was baseball cards or cooking, and then we connected with cooking. So we cooked, my father and I. It's not like we had zero connection. It's just with the baseball cards, I couldn't have loathed anything more than baseball. My father was such a huge baseball fan. The only vacation we ever took was to Coopertown, New York. And I was so mad, I wouldn't even go. I stayed home alone. I'm not reading the chat, and that's my apologies to that. I'm just going on. I was sorry, Miss Southern Belle, but there's some closeness I did find with my dad through cooking. And my father always would, it's so funny, he would always talk about baking cookies near the harvest. So recently, this chat comes along with all these baseball folks. My father he worked for Coca-Cola. And my horse today, my apologies. I'm still coming over the Green Monster over 2 months. And I had once thought I would name a cookbook myself, Half-Baked Harvest, and look what I found. This author made a cookbook, Half-Baked Harvest. I couldn't be more happier for her. Her name is Tegan Gerard. And today I'm going to make her pasta dish. Nutty herb pasta. Hello, Evangelist Nancy. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I'm just talking about my dad and being thoughtful as a child, how resentful I was over his hobbies. I could only connect with him through cooking. And now here I am, a baseball card kind of fanatic. Wow, how the tables have turned. Off go the glasses, because I want to be able to open a pack of cards. My children adore Pokemon cards, and I think they're cute. I know nothing about them, so I'm learning. Oh, thank you, Evangelist Nancy. I like to cook with nuts Has anyone ever cooked with nuts as the primary source of protein? Throw me a comment in the chat. You can make tacos out of pecans, and wow, you wouldn't even know the difference. My father left me a Carl Yastrzemski baseball card. Yes, he did. I was 19 when my father left me that card. The baseball card was signed himself by Mr. Carl. He was a Carl. I can't even say his name. I had zero interest, and I'll tell the story. Thoughtful Thursday. Carl Yastrzemski worked for my uncle. They had a business, and he signed a card in a way he never signed before to my father. He signed it YAZ, and he never signed cards that way. So he signed a card to my father and signed it Yaz, YAZ. So I held on to this card. My father was a very ill man. He had heart disease. And when he passed away, I took my father's 3 favorite things, his items in life outside of his family that he loved. Pack of Marlboro hard pack. He had gone from smoking Camels to Marlboros because his cardiologist told him to stop smoking. So he stopped smoking Camels and went straight to Marlboro Reds. I put Marlboro Reds in his slippers. And inside of his slippers, I slipped the Carl Yastrzemski card. Because I didn't want to ever come to a time in life in the future where I had to debate with my brother about who was the rightful owner of that card. And I'm a big believer in energy, and I believe that my father, he's not a dead person. He's just an energy elsewhere, and that card belongs to my father. And that's where the card is now with my father, 9 feet in the ground at his grave. So thank you for asking. And if that was too grim of a story, I apologize. Thank you for talking away in the chat. I really appreciate that. I've not taken a lot of time to have live chats where I just sit and chill and talk, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Miss Southern Belle, the last time you were here, if you want to take a look at your screen real quick, I talked about my very famous banana bread recipe. This is over 100 years old, and I'm going to show you the recipe card if you want to take a screenshot. This recipe comes from Madeline Lee of Rangeley, Maine. She was my great-grandmother. She had a farm. She was an Abenaki Indian. From what I know, she had 2 children, my grandmother, Lucretia, and she had another child, Robert, with my grandfather, Gompy. And this banana bread is very specific, okay? And this is in my mother's writing, and I've had this for a bit of time. This survived my hurricane. Can you see? I'll make a short and tag you. I can see that this is not capturing fully. I've been waiting for you to come into my chat, Miss Southern Belle, because I promised this to you. I know you, Nancy, from the Fanatic Gurus channel. Hi. I know I've said hi to you also. Broccoli salad. My grandmother on my mom's side was a chef in Vermont, and she had a big write-up in, now I forget what magazine in Vermont it was, about her broccoli salad. She used golden raisins and currants, cashew, sunflower, bacon. My grandmother used an entire pound of bacon, whatever she did. It was insane. Well, this broccoli salad was insane. I'll make it one day. I know how to make it. I make a lot of things. I have some questions, everybody. I've made a few notes. I want to just go live and chill and hang out, let everybody connect. Thank you for coming to my Thoughtful Thursday chat. Let's think about opening a card. Let's rip. Let's go. Let's rip. Red Rum, I know you're not into the Pokemon cards. But you always come over and leave me a like because we're friends, and I appreciate you for that. I'm a New York Giant fan, and I still come over to your channel. Love you, love you. Wow. Chimeco. Welcome to my channel. Here's Chimeco. Chimeco is an auspicious tone. I don't know what that means. Any Pokemon card fans? My children are not here. The little Sketties are working. Sketty Thing 1 and Sketty Thing 2. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, I want to see your Pokemon cards. They are working. My husband, he'll be here. Mr. Sketty will be coming through the door. Winston is here. Jack is here. She's my all-black cat. She's over in the window. Come here, Jack. Come here and say hello. Come here, beautiful girl. Here's my house. It's probably messy. I haven't cleaned. There's Jack. Come over here, beautiful. This is a project I'm working on for Halloween. I have a get start ahead of Halloween. I want to make things really cool this year. I've been drawing some roses, and I'm going to paint them creepy and make them all creepy with spider webs and things like that, and that will sit on my desk. See my there's my son's Lego man. See my dried roses. I'm going to keep them this color, but I'm going to work on the stems, and I'm just going to make the stems be like the centerpiece. It's going to be wild cool. I do a lot of crafting. I'm not really a burned out cook, but I'm a burned out cook, if you understand what I'm saying. My kitchen is hiding from dirty dishes. We had a fried chicken festival last night. I got to stand up and stretch. You want to stand up and stretch with me? We got to get moving, everybody. It's been a little bit for me. I'm stretching. I'm going to light a candle for our loved ones today. Here's my candle. It's a macaron. Isn't that cute? It's a little glass macaron. Sea salt and vanilla is the scent. It's pretty mild. It's just going to make the house smell clean. Huntington Home, purchased at Aldi. I purchased these for my friends have a macaron bakery here in Macron. I don't live in Macron. I live in Melbourne. My friends have a macaron bakery, Le Petit Macaron. So I bought them some of these, and I had to buy myself some because I was so obsessed. I'm going to keep ripping. I'm just taking a second here to stand up, get some circulation going. Ray Durham, Auntie Mama's Kitchen, wants to say that her cousin Ray Durham played for the Chicago White Sox. That is awesome. I am so impressed. That's really cool. I know somebody who used to play for the Red Sox, but I can't think of his last name right now. I personally know him. He retired. He was my neighbor in Miami, down there in Miami. I have a couple places you'll see me filming from. This place here is my children's home, and I live here with them right now. Yes, I bought my children a home, and they pay the mortgage for it. And I'm the mortgage keeper. Hi, Beth. Good morning. Welcome in. Beth's Bits and Pieces, please introduce yourself, or anyone in the chat, introduce yourself to Beth's Bits and Pieces. There are 10 likes and 6 folks here, I think, is what I can see. And I'm just stretching a minute. I've been sitting down. I was sitting down with the Guru's chat, and I kind of never really got up. My coffee is cold, and I knew I had to come live. I'm wanting to address issues about when I'm subscribing to folks, who I'm subscribing to, and a question I have. I have a question. A lot of folks, people are talking about losing their subscriber counts. on both ends. Hey, sis, welcome in, welcome in. Everybody, welcome Sis Rose. Hi, she is coming from a long way away. Sis Rose, let everybody know where you're from. And anybody who wants to let me know where they're from, leave me a comment. Hi, I'm not cooking today, sis. Are you cooking? What was I just going to do? I I'm such a this is me. I'm a Gemini, and one minute I'm here, and the next minute I'm there. It's a very bad habit of mine. I don't even know what I just said. I can't even remember. Oh, from the UK, Beth. Hello, hello. I have some folks here from the UK. Hong Kong, yes. Sis Rose knows my friend Wai Ling, and my friend Wai Ling is my neighbor in Miami. What a small world, right? You can know somebody here in Miami, Florida, who knows somebody in Hong Kong and not even know it. And I met Sis Rose from Hong Kong, who knows Wai Ling knows Sis Rose, and it's just so funny. Good for you, Sis Rose. Relax, okay? You're always cooking, and you're not. I never see you relaxing. Relax today. This is a thoughtful Thursday, and we're thinking about someone or something, and maybe we're thinking about our own selves, what we need to do for ourselves right now. I just thought to myself, Sketty, stand up, get some circulation going. I had been sitting for a while. That's what I was saying in the Fanatic Card Guru's chat. And I hadn't stood and let my coffee go cold. That's what I was saying. Charlotte, North Carolina. Well. That is wonderful. I knew you were from North Carolina. I didn't know Charlotte. I have a farm in Murfreesboro. My family has a farm in Murfreesboro. Are you familiar with Murfreesboro, Auntie Mama? That's out near Ahoskie. More so on the Chesapeake, Virginia side. Maybe you've heard of Murfreesboro or not. It's very small. But I'll be there in a few weeks. I'm coming up. I have some things to do up in Murfreesboro. There's a goat farm up there, my husband's brother's farm. Thank you, D&T, for coming in. Have a great day at work. We're all in Tennessee thinking about you up there. I'll be thinking about you having a good day at work today. Today's my Thoughtful Thursday, and I want to be thoughtful for all my people in the chat here. And be safe up there, whatever you're doing in Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee, and those are some dangerous roads, so always be safe where you're going. Yes, Miss Southern Belle in Georgia. I love Georgia. I'll be going up through there soon, too. Stopping at Peach World and getting me the pecan peach syrup for salads, salad dressing. I couldn't even think of the word there. Salad dressing. Peach salad dressing at Peach World off 95. Marietta, Georgia. No, you haven't heard of it, Auntie Mama? Well, I've certainly heard of Charlotte, for sure, but I've never been there. I've been to Raleigh. I have a good cousin out in Raleigh. Murfreesboro, Murfreesboro, Murfreesboro. It's out there, Chowan University, home of Chowan University. Peach dressing from Peach World is amazing. I could reproduce this peach dressing myself, and Chef Sketty is a lazy Sketty. Some people are familiar with how lazy Sketty is. I'm so lazy. A few weeks ago, my friend, the Fanatic Card Guru, Chef Sketty, please make me a Mississippi mud pie. Oh, I'm right on it. 3 weeks later, Chef Sketty, make me a cheesecake. Yeah, I'm right on it. And your Mississippi pie. I'm right on it. Have a blessed day, my friend. Thank you for coming. Hello, V. Hello, welcome in. I'm talking about how I do things a little slower. I get around to it. So what I'm going to do for you, Mr. Fanatic Card Guru, is I'm going to make you a Mississippi mud cheesecake. Will you approve of this recipe? Please let me know. Welcome in, V. Hi, how are you? What is your channel about, V? Thank you for welcoming in, V. You're so sweet. V, no channel? No worries. No worries. You're welcome. I have some Pokemon cards I just opened. Nachata. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. Today is Thoughtful Thursday. And do you have anyone you need to think about in your family, V? Reach out and say hi. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Cousin George. How you doing? I just wanted to say hi. And you know what, V? Here's another thing. You can reach out to yourself and say, hey, V, you've been sitting at your desk too long. You got to get up and stretch. Take care of yourself, V. Make sure we all take care of ourselves. And that's the first thing that's important. I forget every day to take care of myself. Did Chef Sketty comb her hair? Sometime this week, Chef Sketty did. But Chef Sketty always brushes her teeth and the hygiene is perfect. So we're not always taking care of ourselves, right? On the outside. My appearance, my hair is combed. Yeah, okay. There's a hairband. Quick, I'm off. That's how I work. Your parents have passed? Oh, V, I'm so sorry that you don't have your parents here in the physical any longer. I'm sure you miss them. I miss my parent, my dad. Here's my dad, 9 years old. And he passed away in 1992. So I keep him out there and I say, hey, Dad, how you doing? My mom's up in Vermont still, so I'm very lucky to have Mom. Here's Dad. What are you doing, Dad? He says, oh, not right now, Chef. Not right now, Chef. Go upstairs and cook something for your brother and I. We're collecting some cards. And there's my dad with my little brother. Thank you for entertaining yourselves. Mr. Sketty has arrived. Hello, dear.
Hello.
How are you?
Okay.
He has a stack of mail. I was also talking about I've always wanted to write a cookbook, and I have not published cookbooks. I just write recipes. I've written recipes for my whole life. And I said years ago, I want to create a cookbook called Half Baked Harvest. And a few weeks ago, look what I found. This lovely chef, Tegan Gerard, has made a book called Half Baked Harvest. And that's so cool. I thought, no worries. There's so many names out there in the world. Nobody stole anybody's idea. She had a lovely idea, and look what she made. This is a nutty herb pasta, and I'm going to try it out because I like to support other people. I do. And I'm glad that she came along that name. I'm glad for her. I would have never been able to create such a beautiful cookbook myself. So congratulations to this woman. And there she is right there. Isn't she cute? She's a pretty girl, huh? Oh, there you go, Beth. There you go. Some recognition. "13 lights. Wow, that's awesome. What's this? Does anyone know? My son calls these cards shiners. He loves these cards. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, and good morning. Thank you for coming to my home today. I have some questions. Would anybody like to see Chef Sketty doing the following things? You can just put it in the chat because I have other things I do outside of cooking. Would you like to see more cooking? I have had a lot of requests for more cooking. And I have over 200 videos, and I don't know how many of them are cooking, but there are a great deal of cooking videos. YouTube right now has quite a lot of videos out of me, and on a daily basis, they're removing subscribers daily. So I'm thinking if we're going to keep playing the game with Chef Sketty on removing Chef Sketty's subscribers that I speak to, I talk to, I view channels, I like channels, I share on social media, and YouTube is removing these people. So I'm coming to a decision shortly that maybe you won't get anything more out of Chef Sketty YouTube, and I could just leave my channel alone. That would be a shame, and I don't want to do that. So let's stop fooling around with people's subscribers. There's people out there who are trying to connect with each other on a daily basis, and the next day, those folks are gone. Do I do tarots? Oh, that might be something in the future. Maybe, maybe not. I play darts. Would you like to see Chef Sketty whip Mr. Sketty's butt in a round of cricket? Anybody interested in that? Steel tip darts? Tarot, huh? You can play tarot. You can do tarot with regular playing cards. People read number tarot. I'm funny, huh? Chef Sketty's a funny one. Would you like to see sand sculpting? Little Sketty's home, and he doesn't know I'm live. One moment. He's taking a break from work. Tell him to cover his work. Cover your shirt where you work. I'm live. Sorry. Privacy. My apologies. I'm sorry. It just for his protection where he works is tagged. So sand sculpting. We do competitive sand sculpting here on Melbourne Beach, Delray Beach, Florida. We've been to. If you'd like to see live sand sculpting, it could go on for a long time. It's not like that. There's a sculpture, but I could do that. Oh, thank you, Beth. You're so sweetheart. I do a lot of crafting. Here's another one I've had. I've had a few people tell me I would be good at dumpster diving. And back in the day, we used to call that dive and dash. So should I dumpster dive? Should I dive and dash? Is there something out there Chef Sketty can find? Judy Mae Collins. She has right now a challenge, a $30 meal plan from the Dollar Tree for 7 meals, $30. Should Chef Sketty do this challenge? That was almost a tongue twister. Oh, here's one. Should Chef Sketty become a channel reactor? Should you know my real thoughts on... what I really think about channels out there, channels that aren't so nice to other channels? Should I mention a channel and react to it? I could. I think I'd be good at reacting. I know one of my friends, she's a reactor, and I love it. That's fun, the channel reactions. How about just strictly channel shout-outs? Should I just shout out channels? I could do that. I'm all about promoting other people. My bills are paid, folks. I can become a moderator today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, next decade. I'm in no rush. I could just sit here all day and shout out, hey, thumbs up, please share, like, please subscribe to so-and-so, and I could do that. That sounds great. I would love to shout people out. Auntie Mama's Kitchen, hello. One of my favorite channels. She's the most kind person. Her pasta salad is unreal. She's a proud supporter of Duke's Mayonnaise. What could go wrong with Auntie Mama's channel? Auntie Mama's Kitchen is the place to be. Vicki Wells is another great channel. VICKYWELLS. Are you here, Vicki? She likes to chat. She is a great woman to speak with. I can never stop mentioning the Fanatic Card Guru. How about Munching and Chatting? Is it okay to shout out Munching and Chatting? Munching and Chatting has an awesome channel. Sorry, I'm just trying to cover his shirt. I would love to shout people out. Beth's Bits and Pieces. Please go to Beth's Bits and Pieces and subscribe. Please go to Retro Man and subscribe. Please go to Miss Southern Belle. You could watch her videos all day and all night and go along with her while she shops. Please subscribe to this wonderful woman named Pink Fairy. Cicero's 21 vlog. She's a sweetheart. Evangelist Nancy Perrin. Sad Taper. Congratulations. Last night you reached 300. The Handicapped Traveler. Please connect. D&T in Tennessee has popped in and popped out. TWP Popcorn, they're popping all over. Pop, 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 pop. There we have Love Rules. My friend Ken in Japan. Hello, hello. I don't know if anyone's still here. Welcome in, anyone. I am Chef Sketty. Welcome to my channel. I'm just asking for some feedback. Let me make you a sub V so you can connect. Hi, Record Crate. Please connect with Record Crate. Record Crate has sales on vinyl and CD. I missed a CD sale last night. He had in his store, I hear $1 for your CDs, Record. Is that true? I missed that. Record, I have to get with you. I just should call your store, actually. I'm old-fashioned like that. Like modern technology is like scary to me. I have to fight people for my laptop, so that's why I haven't emailed you, Record, from 2 weeks ago. You're welcome, V. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Record. Crap. Sorry. Oh, Record, sorry. I deleted something by accident. Record lives in North Carolina, Auntie Mama. He has 3 record shops up there. Auntie Mama's Kitchen is here. She might be live. She goes live in the morning, and I'm usually in her live. There's Records. Let me try to get a screenshot there. I'll just Google you, Record. 919 area code. My cousin's 919. She's in Raleigh. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. If I play music, I'll probably get, what is it they call when you play music? I always forget the word. I know the word, I'm just not thinking of it right now. This one is a battle style. This should be a good pack. Copyright, thank you. My brain isn't working too good today. I have a half a cup of cold coffee and my first cup of coffee this morning. Hi, Liam. Bye. Have a good day. You're so welcome for the wrench. If I'm not getting wrenches to people, I'll give everybody a wrench because I want to have everybody have the option to kick a trolley. I'm not going to have anybody abused in my channel either, so you'll have a wrench so you can have your own power. Mr. Mime. It's so funny. I open Pokemon cards. I don't know how to pronounce their names, and I remember my kids playing with these when they were little, and now they want me to show these online, but I don't know a darn thing about the game. I just like the artwork. Scatterbug is a surprise attack. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Record Crate appreciates you. I know this for a fact. I am her. I appreciate Record Crate also. Hopefully, your subscriptions will stick. Here's a shiner. My son, little Sketty, just left. He would have liked to see his shiner here. He's a shiny one. YT is the craziest thing out there. His name is Urshi Fu. He's a big fighter card, it looks like. I wish my little Sketty had time to open these with me. I'm going to wait my last couple packs to open with him. I'm not very good at it anyway. I'm just here to chit-chat. There's little Sketty at work. He just left. Anne-Marie, welcome in. Hi, can I make you a mod? I know that the Fanatic Card Guru is here. I'm making you a moderator. I don't want to have anyone pushed around in my chat, so everybody's going to be modded up because I know Anne-Marie, she's one of my Sketty squad. She's part of my Sketty squad, and she rips cards. How's the Carmen Gia coming, Mr. Sketty?
Working. Going.
It's going.
Waiting on parts.
Waiting on parts. Look, Anne-Marie, this shiner I just got. Woohoo! We're doing a lot of talk about YouTube this morning, and our family members who are riding along on our channels, we're getting up and down with people all the time, and folks are going through it. So my question is, what about the channels that you subscribe to and pay money? I mean, can you lose that subscription also? I subscribe and pay for money for a few channels, and I'll be kind of irritated a lot to find out I'm not subscribed to these channels anymore. So I go to those channels, make sure my subscription sticks with those channels. But has anybody experienced that, where they pay for a monthly subscription and they're losing the subscription? Because so far that's not happened to me, but the day that happens, I don't know what. I don't know. That's in my mind, that's considered fraud, for sure. If I pay for money on a channel, like I'll give an example, if it's okay with you, Anne-Marie, I pay for a monthly subscription to her channel. The day comes along and I go to her channel and it says for me to subscribe. How could that happen? If that can happen, I'm going to be pretty upset. That is straight out fraud. Absolutely. I'm sure that has to be considered fraud. Hi, Fanatic Card Guru. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. How's Wahoo? Is it hot up there? Does he got his shell off? Is he running around like a naked little... I know he doesn't like to be called a turtle, but let's call an apple here. He's not. He's more than a turtle, everyone. He's way more. Okay, a refund. I see. Okay, so at least there's a refund available. But it's just messed up. I was almost 400 over the weekend, and I heard, a purge is good. They'll be right back. Well, I'm still not, and I'm not being mean about it. I don't care really, but I think it's rude that these people probably don't know that they're not part of my channel any longer. I don't know. When I'm moderating for the Guru in the morning, there were 2 examples this morning of 2 people. Yankee Kyle is one. When I finally found him, I was not subbed to him anymore, so I'm back with him. He's in the coffee grinds again. Who else? I'm constantly disconnecting from Love Rules. I'm constantly disconnecting Pass for Pets. Patty Fish is another one I cannot stay connected with. And I'm going to these channels, the Fanatic Card Guru. I'm a moderator on the channel in the mornings on his coffee. When was it? Earlier this week sometime? not subscribed anymore to him. So it's been frustrating. I do hear, Anne Marie, that once you're moderated, it's fine. It's like so hard to get there. But again, I have bills that are paid, so I'm not in any huge rush. I do like to connect with people, and I'll spend a few hours in the Cajun Roots channel connecting with folks that have come and gone in my channel that I want to stay with. And it's very frustrating because I spend a lot of time in those channels. Bye, Beth. Thank you for coming, honey. Thank you, thank you. Kisses and hugs. I'm connected with A Surfer. I haven't lost connection with A Surfer, but I have lost connection with Red Rum, and that's capital R, lowercase e, capital D, capital R, lowercase e, capital M. I absolutely love his card rips. And then YouTube recommend, when YouTube will recommend one of your subscribers, like in their videos, like 4 years old. So yesterday I got one from Red Rum that was 4 years old, and he's a rapper, and I was like, what? Wow, really cool. So even going to their older videos, you learn things about people. Like, I would have never pegged Red Rum for a rapper, but he's really, really good. And if you get an older video down his stream, you'll see him rapping, and he's like really good. I'm a super fan, so there you go. I also was asking Phonetic Card Guru, some people in the chat, if you want to let me know. I have a lot of cook more videos, but I also tagged my channel. When I described my channel, it was more so about everyday life and in cooking and hauls. And I do cook, and I have a lot of filming issues with storage. So this is why you don't see a lot of long cooking videos from me. But I'm working on that. I have some other hobbies that I do. I heard you this morning say you couldn't stay connected with Record Crate. Yet you're in there moderating all the time, right? I mean, I know you are. I see you, Guru, all the time. I can't wait to get my community wall. Therefore, I can ask questions like this. Would you like to see Chef Sketty whoop Mr. Sketty's butt in a game of cricket, steel tip darts, or would you like to see Mr. Sketty and Chef Sketty at the beach in the near future sand sculpting? These are the questions I want to ask on my community wall, but I can ask right now and people can just let me know. I've had recent requests from people, the beach, okay, to go dumpster diving. And I'm thinking, well, there's got to be something out there for Chef Sketty to go in. Darts. The Guru wants Chef Sketty to whoop Mr. Sketty's bum in a round of cricket. Are you up for that, Mr. Sketty? There's no response because, oh, here it comes. Here comes his response. Can I whoop your butt in a game of darts anytime soon?
No.
What?
No.
No?
No. You try it. Try it.
He's pretty good at darts. He can throw a hat trick like 3 times in a row, and I've hit a hat trick once in my life. So I like to pull his chain about whooping his bum in darts because it has happened one time in 30 years. That's it. We met, Mr. Sketty and I met playing darts. He was on a dart league, and I was with my friends. 1990, something, early 90s, 1993. I had just come home. I was on Broadway that day, and my friends wanted to go to this one place he was at. So we went, and Mr. Sketty came up and asked if any of us knew how to play steel tip darts, or was it soft tip, because their teammate had been sick, and we ended up obviously getting to know each other. And that was a long time ago. Come on now. So it's I have mixed reviews here. We're going beach, we're playing darts, go dumpster diving. Should I do channel reactions? Anne Marie, I want to hear a response out of you from this because maybe you know me well enough. Channel reactions intrigue me. I like the mixed reviews in the connecting with reactions like that. Exactly, right? That's what I'm thinking because I'm thoughtful for everyone. Okay. I just don't ever want to show anything negative about anyone. And it's okay to show negative to me, but it's not in me to show negative to anyone. But sometimes I'll throw a reaction out there. I'd love to do it live, a channel reaction, like right now, one channel. Just throw it out there, Sketty. A channel reaction. What do I say? Do I do it? I want to do it, and I don't know if it's okay to say certain people's names. That's all. I just want to do it so bad. Right, Anne Marie. Foreign food. Sure, that's a great idea. How about just keep it to shorts, Sketty? Should I just keep it to shorts? I do a lot of shorts. Exactly. Okay. So I know where we're going with that. That's why it's like, because the channel reactor, I know. That's what I'm just saying. So we'll work together and maybe we'll react off each other because this channel has reactions toward me also in a positive way. I know they don't. It just kind of, shorts just kind of, I like the idea of throwing in a quick clip of music. That's fun. Plus I have huge recording issues over, I can't, my memory in my camera won't go over 2 minutes at this point. Does anyone have any questions for Chef Sketty? I had questions, what I should be doing as a channel creator. I think the dumpster dive was the most interesting request I've had lately. Oh, wow. Hi, Weehoo. Welcome in. Welcome in, Weehoo Robin. Yes, you can suggest record crate. I got your message about the sodium levels in vegan hot dogs, and I've been thinking a lot about that, how to form something for you. Hi, Joe. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Joe. I'm glad to see you here. What's your channel about, Joe? Oh, how pretty jewelry. Okay, Joe. Nice to meet you. Anne Marie entered my question about subscribers. If you subscribe and pay to a channel, what happens if YouTube disconnects you? You just get a refund. I was thinking that it was like fraud in a way. Oh, thank you for hitting the like. Thank you, Anne Marie. You're so sweet. Oh, we learn every day, Anne Marie. See, you're learning off V something about the shorts. Oh, I see. Unless they cancel the membership. Okay. Oh, thank you, Weehoo Robin. The radio flyer was $3 at a thrift store, and I wanted something to put the impatiens in. They won't last long with the Florida heat, so I can keep swapping the plants out, and there's a little rust in the bottom, so there's some drainage there. I thought it would be perfect. But I think there's a collection of radio flyers, and it's not good to ruin a radio flyer, but It's already got a lot of rust damage, so I figured what to shoot. Why not? What's the Antique Roadshow going to come after me and violate me and give me a ticket? I don't know. Oops, there goes my ring light. So welcome in, everyone. I'm just chilling out today, drinking a nasty old cup of coffee that's been bumming around since this morning. I'm thinking about some cottage cheese and fresh strawberries for breakfast. Anybody a cottage cheese fan? My Sketties do not. My Sketty squad here think it's vile. That's a good question, Rickard Coit. I have a YouTube question. If a channel is monetized and someone views a video of theirs who is a paid YouTube member, does the monetized channel earn money? I believe so, Record Crate. That's funny you're in Ohio and want to move to Florida. I keep talking to my husband about buying property in Ohio. I'm a northerner. I'm from Vermont. Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper, welcome in. I love your channel. How's your mom doing today, Miss Canadian Scrapper? How's the garden going? Please welcome Miss Canadian Scrapper. Hi, Evie. Yeah, that's right. Her name's Evie. Robin knows Evie. The paid YouTube members should see the advertisement, I thought, Record. But Anne-Marie, she's great at these questions. Here she comes. Right, exactly. That's what I thought also. So that's good news for Record, I think. Mom's doing good. I have to call my mom. Assuming she's good. I'd have a knock at the door if things were not good. Hi, Michelle. Welcome back in. Hi. How'd your kids' first day of school go? Let me know in the chat, honey, how they're going. How's their week? Michelle's kids went back to school this week. Who else's kids went back to school?
Everybody's happy.
Everybody's breathing a little happier. Kids are in school learning and we're relaxing at home maybe. I'm usually hanging out with Johnny, the Cajun Roots, but I decided I needed to go live and just talk and chat. I don't even know how long. Let's see. Over an hour now. Oh my gosh. I had some questions about my channel. I have a lot of course, people wanting more cooking, and I'm getting there. I am. It's really, the heat in Florida prevents me from cooking, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. I really get stoopy. I get a very different attitude when I'm in the kitchen. It's not nice. I'm a real chef, and I talk about real things behind the kitchen. The drunken chef can relate. He seems like he's my kind of dude. When he's cooking in the chef, he doesn't really put up much with the line. Everybody needs to, there's work and then there's Sketty's house. Sketty's house, I'm a nice person, but when I'm cooking, I can get pretty vile. So I try not to cook live because there could be some things come out of my mouth. And my filter needs some cleaning every now and again. Heat wave. Ugh. Anne Marie, I got to get up to Boston. I'll be up there soon. My mom's up in Vermont. So there's some things I'm thinking about doing. I'm playing darts with my husband. We play darts, steel tip darts. You can watch him kick my butt. I'm just going to call an apple. He's going to really kick it hard. I can do sand sculpting on the beach probably once. What do you think, Mr. Sketty? He's up for sand sculpting anytime. Myself, it all depends on the tides, the wind, the kind of sand.
I'm going to watch the tides.
So if we go live sand sculpting, you may not get anything at all because of the tides and the wind and the sand. It could be all shell and you couldn't build anything. You know what you dig what I'm saying? So I also have had some YouTubers ask me if I would be interested in dumpster diving. Zach, sports cards, and collectibles. Thank you for joining my chat. Please, in my chat, let me know how your channel is doing. I know you're excited to get there. You're almost there, Zach. I know you're almost there. Oh, the handicapped traveler, it sounds like he wants me to start saying potty mouth. Ultimate Acres. I can say potty mouth. Hi, Scrapbook Laughed. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Chef Sketty. How is everyone today? I'm doing very well. I'm okay. Every day I make a little bit, I think I get better. The big green monster hits Chef Skitty early in June, and I'm still coming back little by little. I have diabetic issues, so we have harder times coming over illness. I was going to watch you. Sometime this morning I saw you posted chicken dinner at the beach. I was going to watch. I'll let you know if I see ads. I think so. I'll let you know, Anne-Marie. I'll go watch in a little bit. So how's everybody? I'm going to ask again. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I found this cookbook, and I got this book at Costco, and I'm making some nutty pasta out of nuts. Nuts will be the protein in the pasta. Have a good day, Record. Does this look good? It's just nuts. I can read to you if you'd like. Nutty herb spring pasta. You need a half a pound of baby potatoes and a pound of your choice of pasta, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, zest and juice of 1 lemon, 1 cup fresh basil chopped, plus more for serving, 2 tablespoons of chopped chives. Go ahead, Anne-Marie. Go ahead and let everybody know about your channel. It's a beautiful value. And after your chives, you need a half a cup of mixed nuts or mixed seeds, any of your favorite nuts, chopped, Himalayan salt and pepper, and 2 leeks. Most people don't have leeks, so you could sub for onion, and a bunch of asparagus she calls for, 3 cloves of garlic chopped, red pepper flakes, and a dry white wine, Sauvignon or Pinot Grigio, and some manchego. She's adding manchego cheese. That's a Spanish cheese. Thank you, Ultimate. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Thank you, Handicapped Traveler. Oh, you're a sweetheart. God bless you too, Handicap. Manchego cheese. You could... any cheese would work in this dish, I'm sure, if you don't have manchego. And what she wants you to do is cook your pasta and your potatoes to your liking. And in a food processor, she wants you to take your olive oil, vinegar, and zest, and your basil, chives, nuts, and seeds, and give it all a whirl. Add salt and pepper. Add your potatoes and your pasta to your pot, and stir fry all the ingredients for 5 to 8 minutes. And she's got this herby pasta here. Doesn't that look great? Ooh, lemongrass, yum. One of my favorites. Welcome in, welcome in. She cooked this meal in 35 minutes, and it served 6 people. And she got 15 minutes of prep time together, so that's pretty good. She calls for this dish in the wintertime. Sorry about the the everlasting kitchen noises. Thank you for liking. Here's another one of her recipes, roasted red pepper bolognese. Lots and lots to read in this cookbook. Oh yeah. Good morning, Jim. How you doing, Jim? I've seen you around town. Welcome in, Jim. Is anyone familiar with Jim? Please reach out and say hello to each other. We're talking about being thoughtful today, thoughtful to our loved ones. And I know Miss Canadian Scrapper's already checked in on Mom. And I was wondering if you checked in on yourself, though. And you make sure that your well-being is taken care of today so you can check in and love others the way you need to, fully. And that starts with checking in with yourself. So take a minute and check in with yourself. And you can be better for other people, right? I really enjoy you too, Joe. Thank you for being here. Bye, Joe. I'll see you soon. Thank you, Anne Marie and Record, for talking amongst yourselves. South Louisiana, Morgan City. Well, welcome in. I love me some Louisiana. Absolutely love some Louisiana. I love going over there. I head over to Houston. I drive through Louisiana, and I always get me some Popeyes chicken out there. It's the best, of course, in Louisiana. Absolute best. Oh yeah, Jim. Cajun. I had some Cajun videos put up. I was gonna buy some boudin yesterday. I like some boudin. If anybody likes boudin, knows what boudin is, you can put that in the chat. That's a sausage straight from Louisiana. Well, I hear Winston tip-tapping around. Today his, let me think about, my dog will be 10. The 15th. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday, August 11th. All our August 11th birthdays out there, happy birthday. Winston will be 10. Dill Hole, hey, welcome in, man. How you doing? You just had a birthday. We were just talking about birthdays, and boom, Dill Hole comes in. And he's 42 and a day old. I do taste gator meat. Here in Florida, it's very common. We eat gator nuggets, and it's very good, very, very delicious. Gator nuggets are served here in Florida at a lot of restaurants. They taste good with remoulade and some gator gumbo and some gator jambalaya. Yes, it does taste like chicken, and it's flakier than it's flakier in a sense, like not fish, but it's more tender than chicken. And yet, I love gator. I don't eat gator too much. I prefer really chicken, but if gator's there, I'll have it. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Hi. How are you? What's your channel about, Kelly? Do you want to tell everybody in the chat what your channel's about? Welcome to my channel. My husband just made coffee. Oh, Kelly, there's you. Is that your husband? You guys are cute. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, B, she's your best friend. Hi. Thank you for telling her to come in. Hi. My name is Chef Sketty. My real name is Jennifer. If anybody wants to refer to me as Jennifer and not Chef Sketty, you can go right ahead and call me Jennifer. I just figured I'd let everybody know you don't always have to call. I don't think I've ever said my name's Jennifer here, but please do. Over in Johnny's channel, they know me as Jennifer. So surprised. I know the phonetic card guru. He knows my real name. No worries. I'm Jennifer.
Everybody did.
Everyone calls me Jen, Jenny, Jay. Hey, you, chef. Kevin. I love Kevin Dillhole. Hey, Kevin. Oh, it's beautiful. It's cliche 1970s. Jennifer. Thank you. I know I'm just a sketty. Even my family calls me sketty. Jennifer. My mom will not call me sketty. Obviously, I'm Jennifer in her mind. The tail, honey. We eat the gator tail. Gator tail get quite long. Soak them in buttermilk and some Crystal hot sauce is the only hot sauce we eat in this house. Keep my Crystal hot sauce on my hip pocket wherever I go. If I don't have my Crystal, I got my Crystal in my pocket, and I'm not playing around with my Crystal. Okay. Jonna, hello. Is it Jonna? Jonna De La Cruz. Welcome to my chat, Jonna. And if I'm not pronouncing your name right, is it Jonah or Jonna? Welcome in, dear. Wow, hello. Hello. Oh, you're so beautiful. Here's Jonna. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you today. How are you? How is everyone doing? Anybody got any Thursday plans today? I'm staying home. I'm not really going to do much. Good morning to you, Oreo Mouse 8888. Nice to meet you too, darling. I'm glad you found my channel. You're welcome to come here and chill and hang out. This is Oreo Mouse, everyone. Hi. Hi, Oreo Mouse 8888. Hello, hello. Welcome in, darling. You are welcome here. If anybody wants to leave a comment and tell me about your channels and tell each other about your channels, I'm a chef and I do cooking and I throw in my everyday life. Well, don't go anywhere right now, Dill Hall. Hold on and let me make you some ramen or something before you go anywhere. I don't want you out there with an empty stomach. So chill out a minute, Dill Hall. We need you. Okay, great. Sharing links are wonderful. I love when people are out in the community getting to know each other. That's awesome. I'm so glad everyone came. 23 likes. Oh my goodness. That's great. Oh, thank you so much. Anne-Marie, are you still here? Did you leave? I didn't catch. But what are you cooking today? Monsoon season up in North. Hi, Tasha. Good morning. I was reading Ultimate Acres was saying it's monsoon season up there. Oh, gosh. I've gone through Arizona during a dust storm. It was horrible. Good morning, Tasha. How you doing, sweetheart? I went through a dust storm one year in Arizona, and I was terrified driving to California. I never knew dust could come up to your car like that, and it was almost like a hurricane. I thought the windows were going to blow out of my truck. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Are you having immunity issues? I can relate. I'm sorry. Just relax. Save your spoons up, Kelly. Save them up for tomorrow. Don't do anything too crazy today if you're feeling a flare-up. Well, I fell asleep in your chat last night, Tasha. Drunken Chef is here. Hello. Not because you were boring. I was just so exhausted. I love hanging out and listening to you. Welcome in, Drunken Chef. How you doing? I've been cooking with Drunken Chef seasonings all week. And since you're here, let me go back in my spice cabinet so I can show your habanero. One moment. Welcome in, everyone. I've made 2 dishes this week, Drunken Chef. A chicken dish, a Baja teriyaki ramen noodle, and that was a complete flop, that video. I did the whole thing and then recorded probably 4 minutes, and I was cut off at 1.5 minutes, and I didn't have any more peppers at that moment to redo the video, so then I put up a short. Then we did like a pecan, how do you say it? A pernil pork. Are you familiar with pernil? So I did like a pernil pork with a sour orange, threw in a nice amount. You see how much I've taken out of there? Good 2 tablespoons already. That pernil pork was real nice, but it was one of those moments where we just dove in the food without filming. So hello, welcome in, everyone. A lot of my recipes I cook are not, they're all my own. Like what I did the other night, I just made a pernil pork with the Drunken Chef barbecue habanero, added in my own things, and threw it on tacos and called it a night. That's that. I don't think I've ever gone by a recipe a day in my life. And I'm sure Drunken Chef can relate. Have you ever used a recipe outside of baking? I'm not referring to baking. Anything non-science related. I really don't think I have ever used a recipe. And I'm not knocking anyone who has to either. It just, chefs naturally don't need to. Am I boasting? Is it okay to boast to be a chef? It's kind of more of a pain in the butt. You have to, not only do you have to know every flavor, taste profile in the world, you also have to know every law, rule, and restriction. And there's more so, chefs are keeping up with so many laws and rules and restrictions and regulations and orders and OSHAs and standards that we have very little time to even think about what was it we were working on in the kitchen. Right, Drunken Chef? I am 100% correct on this. I get kind of irritated. We all know the laws, but yet we have to comply 100% all the time. Thank you for reaching out, right, Drunken? We don't even have time to think about our own channels because we have to constantly think about sanitary and customers and what else am I missing? Just budget, inventory, FIFA, all of it. Exactly. Anybody can connect with anybody right now. If anybody wants their link drop, go ahead and drop it. I'm cool with everything. I am. Hi, Jackie. Jackie's here. What are you doing, girl? She's a skitty, little skittish black cat. My Pokemon card rips. I did 2 already today. I was going to save the other 2 for my little skitty. He's at work. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten at all today, and I can't do that. Probably got to go, guys. It's 1:23. I can chill for another couple minutes, and then I got to dive into my Anne Marie favorite cottage cheese recipe. I know people who don't like cottage cheese, they really don't like cottage cheese. It's the most vile thing on the planet. Everyone in my family thinks it's the most vile thing. Absolutely. I have to eat the cottage cheese because it is such low in sugar, yeah. No, I don't. I've never wanted to have my own restaurant. I worked a lot as a private chef for many years. I've worked in a lot of restaurants. I almost opened a restaurant in Miami a couple of years ago, and I just cannot deal with the red tape anymore. And the how things have changed. There's pre the green monster. I know we're not supposed to say the the word online here, in restaurant industry, and then there's the restaurant industry after 2020, and the restaurant industry is just taking a hit really hard among all industries, really. Life with Ron. Good morning, sweetheart. How you doing today? You hit a milestone, Ron. Congratulations. How's the birdie? She's a sweetie. I love her. Ron, I'm the fanatic card guru, was here earlier. And we were also talking, Ron, just about a few things. You didn't miss much. I'm just bouncing around this morning, chatting. I loved it when you went to Pennsylvania last month, Ron. You really showed me a lot of things that was like, next time I'm up there, I really actually want to make a point to go to Philly now because of your videos. I did not know how awesome it was there. I hope you have some relief with your autoimmune issues also, Jim. I have one Sketty who has Graves' disease, and she goes through quite a lot with that. Absolutely, it's hard having autoimmune issues. You're going to get there. I'm sure you know about the leasing. There's some really great leasing right now, especially where you're at, Drunken Chef, with food trucks right now. Leasing spaces, they're doing deals for food trucks right now and leasing their trucks and kitchens and equipment. You can get I hear out there right now, 60,000, they're wanting restaurant trucks. They'll lease you for 2,000 down, 400 a month is what I'm hearing for some out there on the street. I might dive in there at some point. I don't know. I'm just bouncing lately. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. My main goal was to make sure I bought my kids a house before we retired, so they wouldn't have to struggle in a world that's just so hard to get ahead anymore. So we just bought this house last year for the kids, and we spent all year remodeling for them, and we put new floors in. That way they can focus on keeping their credit on the up and up. And that was important for me, that they didn't have to use credit to live. Pulsar. My husband has lupus, Jim, and that is rough on the hands and feet with the skin issues. So will everybody come back and hang out with me again, do you think? Or do you think I should just go back under a rock and let my channel grow on its own? I'm debating what to do. I really love to hang out and connect, but I also like to live under a rock. So maybe I could do it like part-time under a rock. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I also like to hang upside down in my closet like a bat and get away from folks. Oh, honey. Jim has a sister who was just diagnosed with lupus. My husband is 3 years into lupus and is just 100% fully, completely disabled now. He used to be a swimming pool contractor. 40 years he worked in the industry, and one day he was healthy and one day he wasn't healthy, and that was it. And I'm still getting used to him, and he's still getting used to himself. And we will all get there. When am I coming back, Chef Sketty? Anytime you want me to come back, Oreo, I'll be here for you. Thanks, V. Michelle, if you want me to do a sand sculpture, let me know in the comments on one of my videos what you'd like us to sculpt. Sure, we're going to sand sculpt. Absolutely. My husband competes in sand sculpting. One time we did a Volkswagen Beetle, a convertible Volkswagen car, Beetle, that kind of car, and we sculpted that in the sand, and there was a big octopus driving it. And he had a passenger, and who was his passenger? I can't remember what it was right now, but it was really cool. We won first prize in Delray Beach, Florida. Oreo Mouse, if you ever want to reach out to Chef Sketty and say I need you to go live, I'm bored, just let me know. Leave me a comment and I'll see the message and I'll say, okay, Oreo, I'll go live. Hi, honey. Okay, Naya's hair. I know Naya's hair is beautiful. You always do the cutest job. And Naya's the best. So you keep her smiling through this school year. And let Chef Sketty know if you need me to come up there and take care of some kneecaps, okay? Because Chef Sketty can take care of that for you. Love you, baby. All right, baby girl. Gotcha. I'll see you in your chat soon. I know you'll go live at some point. And I'm going to watch your beach video, Anne-Marie. Hey, Michelle, if you need any kind of kneecap situation taken care of, I got you, girl. I don't have social media, V, but my email is chefsketty@gmail, and I do respond to emails, except for Record Crate. Nah, I'm not responding to you. Get out of here. He knows I'm fooling. I owe Record Crate an email right now, but I do. If you email me on Chef Sketty, I accidentally emailed Record Crate on my other email account. I have another email for my family. And I'm like, I haven't heard from Record Crate. And here it is like 3 weeks later. My husband said, there's an email here from Record Crate. And I said, oh, that explains things there. So sometimes the channel gets switched and I don't notice. So chefsketty@gmail, and I will respond in a more private way if that's interest to you. And I also love to pen pal. I send cards out to so many people. I buy cards all the time. I love to do old-fashioned snail mail pen pal. And some people have got my cards, so I can do that too. I'm cool with that. But I don't do social media. It's just, ugh. Okay, sweetheart. You gotta go, hon. Okay, OG. Bye, Drunken. Have a great day. Tell Little Chef I said hi. Okay, sweetheart. Get him out to the bus. Have a good day, girls. Be nice to the teachers. And any children out there, please do not use the stove without adult supervision. Thank you. That's from Chef Sketty. Oh, good. I love snail mail, too. It's the best, especially the ones that you don't know are coming. I have some snail mail coming to a friend up in Michigan this week, and she's on my mind. My friend, her name is Sarah, and her friend, Mama D. I just think about them so much. They don't even know how much I think about them because they don't even know me that well. I just can see how much love these two have for each other. And I hope that they get my card. I sent them a card so they could, yes, Ron. I've always just said hi to Munchie, and I always say hi to Sarah Jane, but I never really got a good chance to ever get to know Mama Didi well, and I wish I did. I came along in the group a little later, and, bye. Bye, V. Have a great day, honey. Thank you for coming to my chat. I appreciate you. Chef Sketty is straight out Gmail, just Chef Sketty. I don't even do caps. Nice meeting you, Jim. Thank you for coming again. I see you were here. I've seen your comments. I saw the comment that you're going to like my channel, and I appreciate you. And I like you too, Jim. And you tell your sister it's going to be okay. There's some medicine out there that they're going to put her on, and she's going to be able to maintain this lupus. My husband takes these medications. But good luck to you, Jim. Come back again soon. What are you eating today, Ron? You're always into something good. I'm sure they'll get my card. I just hope they know who I am. I think That's what I kind of meant to say. I know they'll probably get my card. I just think I'm not sure if Mama Didi really knows who Chef Sketty is. I'm pretty sure Sarah Jane does. I've talked to her more on a personal level in her chats, and she's just the sweetest lady, the both of them. And when she went over there and they had this cake, it looked like it was chocolate vanilla and it had a special name to it that I've forgotten. Bye, V. Thank you so much for coming in, and take care of yourself, V. Yeah, you're gonna go out, Ron? Cool. I'll go out in a little bit. Dill hole, okay. I think you said that to me, and I looked dill hole, and I didn't see your grilling video. I will look again. I promise. I have to get going soon. I've been here almost an hour and a half now. It's 10:30. I'm gonna make some lunch for myself. Nothing exciting. I might even go crazy and eat the whole container of cottage cheese. I love it so much with strawberries. It's delicious. Have a great day, everybody. Take care of everyone in your life. Take care of yourselves. Be peaceful. Be happy. When things get rough, it's just a moment that will pass. I promise you, it will pass. Think about all the rough moments in life you've had and what happened. They passed, didn't they? This one is going to pass also. That's it, guys. Gals, folks, friends, family. I might have family in here but that I haven't recognized because they know better. But anyway, you have a great day. And the love in my heart is agape for you. It is. I have agape for you and your family. Be well. Take care. I'm going to end stream now. Bye, guys, gals.